Where do I even start? Hello, I'm Miss MonMon. Welcome to my channel. Today we are doing a review of some Mrs Maisel Inspired dresses from Retro Stage. Today's video review is based off two blogs that I wrote last year back in July and August. And I still get often a couple of questions on my Instagram about the Mrs Maisel dresses from Retro Stage. So I thought by today's video I will give you some really close up and personal shots and tell you everything that I think about these two items. The first dress is the famous yellow Catskills inspired dress from season 2. And the Catskills boating outfit, which is a dress slash half pinafore skirt halter neck thingo and some shorts. I am very good at descriptive words. Let's start with the most requested dress. This one. In the series The Marvelous Mrs Maisel, Midge wears this dress to go to the Catskills. When I was contacted by Retro Stage, I was asked what dress I wanted, and of course I wanted this one. When it arrived, I am really sad to say that I was let down. Let's start with the obvious. The color is really washed out. In the series, it looked really bright and vibrant and a vivid yellow, and this is really plain and a little bit washed out. Even the blue flowers just aren't as beautiful as they could be. The material itself feels fine. There's nothing really crazy about it. It is a little bit coarse, but it's a good imitation fabric of something that is $170 per meter normally. The dress has really sweet little cap sleeves, which aren't lined, but it does have a fully lined bodice and skirt. The shelf bust is gorgeous. The bust gathering is always beautiful. The waist and how it turns into the skirt is amazing, but unfortunately that's sort of where the good points kind of end. Oh wait, no, the length was great. The length was right on the knees, perfect, love it. I ordered the small and I found that it fit pretty well everywhere except around the waist. It was a little bit tight and it did pull and pucker because it was quite stretched around my body, even though according to the sizing chart, it should have fit me a lot better. Second of all, the front buttons right at the front are crooked. They are completely leaning to one side. It felt really obvious once I put it on. The dress is made from polyester, so there's no stretch, so please keep that in mind when you are shopping. The dress also has an invisible zipper at the back, which went up and down with no problems and didn't get caught on any of the seams or joins. On the Retro Stage website, this dress retails for about $55 Australian, which is, it's an okay price to pay for a vintage reproduction. Are you going to get a replica of the Mrs Maisel Catskill dress? You're going to get something close. It's not going to be exact. Moving on to the second outfit, it is Midge's boating outfit for when she went on a date slash non-date with Benjamin. When I first saw this outfit on screen, by golly, it was beautiful. Just the fit, the size, the colors, just everything about it I loved. So when I saw it on the Retro Stage website, I knew it was something that I really wanted to try. And that's sort of where it all sort of went downhill. This is the outfit that I am let down the most in. It had so much potential and it just wasn't executed as well as it could have been. Let's start with, the sizing. I ordered a small, same size as the Catskills yellow dress, and it is miles too big. Around the bosoms, it sit fine. No problems there. We got that right, well done. But on the back of the dress, they put elastic, and it's not the strongest elastic, and because of this, the back gaped and drooped and dipped, and it just wasn't nice. It stuck away from my body. It didn't sit up against me to look clean. So if you are going to buy this, definitely size down. Now, this dress also came with a belt and shorts, so you can wear it just like Midge did in the TV series. but they were also letdowns. Let's start with the belt. The belt is basically fabric with a belt loop on the top. It did not hold. It would not hold. It cannot hold. This fabric is too slippery, and whenever I tightened it around my waist, it literally, you can just see the belt slipping and then it would fall. Probably the worst part of this outfit are the shorts.
They ask you how you are, you just have to say that you're fine when you're not really fine.
Okay, I don't have the greatest body. I do not have an iron board stomach. I have endo, I have pudging, I have bulging. Everyone just move on. These shorts made me feel really bad about the way I looked, and I did not feel great wearing them. They were really tight around the bum, which caused really awkward puckering and bulging. I also felt that they were a really awkward length, and just, at least on my body, I found that the part that was actually on my leg awkwardly bulged and turned into a really weird booty underwear sort of moment, which I was not vibing, and I honestly could not wait to take them off. One positive about the outfit is that it does have pockets. Although because of the way that they're sewn in, whenever I put my phone in them, they would billow out. The length was great though. I thought the length was lovely. The striped outfit retails for about 56 Australian dollars, which is, you know, on the same ballpark as the yellow dress, but I don't think it's worth it. Even just for a costume, personally, it was just not much there. I think it's time we just talk about Retro Stage a little bit more. Retro Stage have been using photos of models and other pinups, putting them on their website, even though the clothing the model is wearing is not from Retro Stage itself. Retro Stage has also been using photos of outfits and dresses from other companies and claiming them as their own. I have also heard stories of people not receiving the orders, fighting to get a refund for non-received orders, not being able to get refunds with faulty, damaged, or just soiled clothing. It has proven to be quite the saga. Going forth, I personally will not be recommending Retro Stage. I will be linking all my previous blogs and reviews with them in the description box below. I have also reviewed their 1920s pieces, but I think that's where it stops. I have added a little note to the top of all of my reviews, just sort of explaining how I have found them after X amount of time and how I feel about them now, but the original blogs have not been changed, just in case my original thoughts and opinions are something that's important to you. Sorry to be ending on a bit of a sour note. These dresses had so much potential, but they are what they are, and we can just move on to something bigger and better next time. Thank you so much for spending some time and hanging out with me. If you would like to like, comment, or subscribe to my channel, you are more than welcome. Please also consider following me on any of my social medias. I am also now on the tickety-tock, which is proving to, you know, we're getting there. Things are happening. I would love to see you guys on my adventures of vintage glamour and tomfoolery. Until then, stay kind, be true, be you. Bye!